contest. So, I ended up getting a lot of entries for this one. And I usually don't get very many at all. For the past two contests, like, I've maybe had like 2 or 3 people. But I had a lot this time. Pretty great. Common request was for me to make up more challenge workouts like what I did for 100 subscribers. And I was saving the next one until I hit another, arbitrary benchmark. But subscriptions have pretty much ground to a halt. So I don't really care about the benchmark anymore, and I'll just come up with another one pretty soon. Like, I've been thinking about making a core one and a core ab one. That'll maybe take about like 12 minutes or something. I don't know. We'll see how that turns out. So the winner, Red Jello 720. I'm not going to paraphrase what he wrote because he wrote a lot. Basically, he wrote me this very well thought out 300-word essay about like what he liked about the show, what he'd like to see more on the show, and it was just a really great read, and I will try to implement as much of that as I can. So thank you for that, and dude, you totally won this jump rope. Fuck, I'm gonna throw something else in the box while I'm at it, so yeah, but you won this, so send me your address, you want a jump rope. Move, damn you! In episode 30, what was that thing you were doing at the 4-minute 25-second mark? That is a compound lift called the Turkish Get Up. It's actually become very popular in the past couple of years. If you Google it, then you'll get tutorials all over the place. But it's excellent. It's a whole lot of fun. I just started doing it because I thought it looked interesting, and I love it now. It uses your whole body. It really improves your wrist strength, your grip strength. Whenever you see people do this, it's usually gonna be with a kettlebell or a dumbbell or a barbell, or maybe just weight plates sometimes. I like doing it with a barbell because it requires more balance. I feel like I'm working a lot harder. When you start doing this, regardless of what you're lifting, just be someplace where you can drop this on the floor if you have to. When I did it in the video, that was with 84 pounds, and I started like maybe with 60 pounds, and that was a good year ago. Progression on the Turkish Get Up is really slow because when you add a lot more weight, especially doing it on a barbell, compensating, even adding like maybe just 4 pounds, that is such an incredible difference. Like right now, I'm at 98 pounds, and like ultimately I want to get like around 114, 115 pounds. So here's a simple breakdown of how to do it. You can look up other tutorials because they're pretty much all the same. Like there's also a variation to just get to a squatting position instead of doing the lunge. Doing the squat variation requires a little bit more flexibility. Yeah, it's a really fun exercise, and I highly recommend that you give it a shot. Oh yeah, and we've covered the pull-up and the hanging leg raise in earlier videos, and got some video from Sam from a while back where he covers some variations that we forgot to go over. So here you go.
It's magic. Use your imagination.
She's getting an idea though, but more jello.
I couldn't help it. It was just seemed right. That or carnival music.